For this lab, you're going to construct a circuit based on the diagram in the write-up. You can click on the resistors and choose their resistance in ohms and include these values in the data table. The same is true for the two batteries. You can choose the voltages as per the write-up instructions and record their values in the appropriate place in the data table. Make sure to include an ammeter along each branch, next to each resistor if you like, to measure the actual current passing through each. These values will be listed under Measured Current in the data table. You will measure the voltage across the resistors using a voltmeter and record those values in the column marked Measured Voltage. The theoretical currents come from applying Kirchhoff's rules to the circuit. Pick a junction and apply Kirchhoff's junction rule for the incoming and outgoing currents at that point. Since there are three unknowns, we need three equations related to those unknowns. The other two come from applying the voltage rule to two branches of your choosing. The solution of Kirchhoff's equations to find the three currents should appear in a calculations page. You will find a worked out example of the application of these rules in Chapter 18 of our text. Once you have solved these equations for the three currents, list their values in the data table under theoretical current. Use these current values in Ohm's law to calculate the voltage across the three resistors. Put these results in the column marked theoretical voltage. At this point, you can calculate percent errors for each pair of measured versus theoretical quantities. You might create a table that includes a column with each resistor, a column of the percent error values for the voltages, and another column with the percent error values of the currents. All calculations are to be done on a calculations page attached to your write-up after the questions. What you should include in this write-up: the completed data table and answered questions. The calculation page follows the questions, which should include the algebraic manipulation of Kirchhoff's rules to find the individual theoretical currents, the use of Ohm's law to find the theoretical voltages from those theoretical currents, and a table of percent errors, one each for voltage and current for each resistor. There are no graphs this time, so much of the grade will be based on the completeness of the calculations page.